Victor Wembanyama is redefining what's possible in basketball, and Christmas Day was the perfect stage for him to remind the world why he's a generational talent. A 7'4" phenom putting up 42 points, 18 rebounds, and 4 blocks in a single game isn't just rare, it's unheard of. And this wasn't a fluke. Wemby's been making jaw-dropping performances look routine. From knocking down threes at Steph Curry's pace to dominating both ends of the court, Wemby is changing the game before our eyes. On Christmas Day, with the NBA world watching, Wemby went off for an amazing performance with 18 rebounds and 4 blocks. 4 blocks might actually sound low when you consider he'd recorded 18 blocks in the 2 games prior. This game gave basketball fans a front-row seat to what Wemby has been doing consistently for weeks. Sprinting for a pull-up three-pointer in transition is only something the top shooters can do. For a 7'4" player, this is unheard of. Earlier in the season, people were losing their minds over his size and shooting ability. Now, it's just part of his routine. Wemby is a phenomenal shooter, and his numbers prove it. He's knocking down threes at a historic rate, reaching 200 career threes faster than Steph Curry, James Harden, and Reggie Miller. Volume is a factor, of course, but this efficiency is a lethal weapon regardless of his height. He's even starting to make threes from the logo. It's becoming a spectacle watching him step into three-point shots from 30 feet like they're free throws. On Christmas, he seemed to be in the giving spirit, gifting fans an unforgettable performance. But it's more than his shooting that makes Wemby unique. It's his movement off the ball. Whether he's cutting, relocating, or catching lobs, his ability to move is reminiscent of players like Lauri Markkanen or Kevin Durant. Except those guys are 6'11" and 7'0", not 7'4". Watching him glide around the court, sprint to the corner, or come off screens for a three-point shot is surreal. Apparently, three-point shooting is ruining the NBA. But when someone this freakishly large is running handoffs and nailing deep shots, it's hard not to be entertained. What makes this even more exciting is that the game is slowing down for Wemby in real time. Not only is he making more threes and looking comfortable beyond the arc, but he's also showing incredible poise on both ends of the floor. Take this pick-and-roll play with Chris Paul. Wemby gets the ball at the free throw line, fakes a jumper, and instead delivers a perfectly weighted alley-oop to Jeremy Sochan. This isn't a one-off. He's making high IQ decisions like this regularly. And then there's his defense. Those 40-point games on offense, he's saving just as many points, if not more, on defense. Wemby is doing things no one else can. Guarding multiple actions in the same play is routine for him. Wemby's ability to cover ground is something we've never seen before. He's leading the league in blocks with 3.5 per game, and even that doesn't tell the full story. Teams avoid him like the plague, but he still finds ways to impact every possession. What's truly scary is how Wemby is mastering his timing. With his length, he doesn't always need to jump to contest shots. Staying grounded allows him to recover quickly if there's a pass or a secondary attempt. Historically, the combination of offense and defense Wemby is producing is unprecedented. Only 3 players have ever averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 blocks in a season: Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Patrick Ewing. Wemby is 20 years old and putting up similar numbers in his second season. And let's not forget his free throw shooting. He's knocking them down at an impressive 88%, which is higher than many guards in the league. This kind of efficiency is a sign of things to come. As Wemby gets stronger and more aggressive near the basket, he'll undoubtedly earn more trips to the line, making him even harder to stop. Let's put his recent form into perspective. In the last 5 games, he's not only first in blocks, but first in three-point makes, second in points, and second in field goal makes. After a slow start to the season, he hasn't just been good. At 20 years old, he's already one of the top 10 players in the league. Every game, he's climbing higher on that list. In his last outing, Wemby showcased his dominance yet again. From sprinting to the corner for a catch-and-shoot 3 to effortlessly swatting away shots at the rim, he continues to amaze. Watching him play feels like witnessing a cheat code come to life. As the season progresses, the question isn't whether Wemby will succeed, it's how far he'll go. Can he win MVP? Can he lead the Spurs to a deep playoff run? One thing is certain, the sky's the limit for this young star, and we're all lucky to be watching history unfold. If you've made it this far into the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Who else do you think can challenge Wemby's dominance this season? Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next one.